channel. This is your girl Tanariana J, and I'm back again with another tutorial. Today what we have is bold hair, smoky eyes with a glitter liner, and let's just jump right into this tutorial. And I'm going to start off with that Maybelline Tattoo Studio. You guys know I absolutely love this product, and it stays, it's waterproof, and it's the right shade for my skin tone. So I'm just going to fill that in right quick, and then once I am done with that, I'm going to complete the other eyebrow off camera just for time's sake. Don't want the video to be entirely too long. So let's get into LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm just going to conceal my brows, perfect them and carve them out, you know, blah blah blah. I'm just going to add a little more on the lid as a pre-base for my white base that I will be adding to my lid to get that smoky eye popping. So as you all know how I like to do it, I like to take my foundation, and this is Maybelline Matte Poreless in the shade Nutmeg, and I like to conceal the top of my brows with this because it just makes it easier for me to blend once I start adding my foundation to my entire face. This stops me from making any mistakes. So let's get into that Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade White. I'm going to just apply that over my lid. Now this is a little watery, so just add a little bit. A little goes a long way, trust me.
This or hear this, that you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park.
And I'm just going to complete the other eye off camera.
Yeah, I would visualize.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and
so now that that's done, let's go into the Zulu by Juvias place, which is my favorite. You can tell which color I use the most. And I'm just going to take that reddish brown hue and put that right into the crease and blend it all the way up to my brow bone.
For acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Okay, now that I think that I have that blended right where I need it to be, let's just add a little more to define it some more, deepen up the shade. Next, I'm going to go into Maybelline New York Eye Studio, and this is just a black eyeliner, a gel liner. I'm going to apply that all over my lid, all the way up to the crease. It's not showing up as black as it really is in person. Trust me, it's super black. So let's go into BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to smoke out that line. We don't want any harsh lines in our crease, so we're going to just blend that in to that first brown shade that we added. And this is going to create a sultry smoky eye. And as you notice, I'm bringing this above my crease, so you'll be able to see because I put it eyes. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to get into adding our glitter liner, and look how gorgeous this is, you guys. It's like rose gold orange shade, and what I like to use is INB eyelash glue in clear, because when I get ready to take this stuff off, it peels right off. And we're going to create a little wing for our glitter to go on top of. Now I'm just using this brush, but you can use an eyeliner brush as well. It'll make it a little easier. And we're just going to pack that on, and we're going to clean that up right after we're done. And I'm going to complete the other eye off camera. And next we're going to go in with Unique Cosmetics eyeliner. This is the blackest eyeliner in my kit. And it's waterproof. I can keep this eyeliner on for at least 2-3 days. And it won't budge. Now let's get into our foundation. And you know I'm going to prime my skin with Black Radiance Shine Control Primer, which is my favorite affordable primer. It does the trick, you guys. It gets the job done. And as you know, my favorite foundation, Maybelline Fit Me Nutmeg. I'm going to apply that all over my entire face. And see what I mean by concealing my brows with the foundation? It just makes it easier. That way I don't have to go near my eyebrows and mess them up, of course. Now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with LA Brow Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And this is going to be my highlighter shade. I'm just going to blend that out. Underneath my eyes, my chin, and keep this bow on my nose and my forehead. I'm just blending this out with a normal cosmetic sponge. So add a little more because I think it needs to be a little more concealed. I think I like where it's going. So as you all know, my favorite setting powder by Black Radiance, and this is in the shade Honeymoon and Banana. I like to mix the two. It gives me my perfect combination for a setting powder. It balances out the Honeymoon a lot. I'm going to go in with Black Radiance concealer stick. This is my favorite concealer stick to contour my nose and my cheeks and my forehead.
This is when you were broken poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know,
let's go ahead and blend that in. Make sure we don't have any harsh lines.
To me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. Or 3 years.
And let's just dust off our setting powder.
I dated it Thanksgiving 1995.
Before we contour.
Just before
my nose.
Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million in dollars.
I'm just going to go ahead on and contour my nose a bit. And let's go in with Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Palette. I'm going to take that. It's like these 3 shades that's at the bottom. And it gives me an extra dimension. And some more depth. I want to really contour my cheekbones for this look. And I'm going to take the 2 lighter shades and mix them together and define my contour a little more. Brighten up the eyes just a tad bit more. Now I'm going to go into my favorite highlighter palette by Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to go back in with that rose gold shade. You guys, like before in the previous video, I told you guys this is my favorite shade. I'm going to apply that in the corners of my eyes. Brighten up my eyes a little bit, contour my nose, and I'm going to also add it as a highlighter shade under my brow bone. Let's get this nose looking like we had surgery. Now I'm just going to take this black eyeliner and I'm going to smoke my eyes a little more under the bottom. And you're going to see in just a second how I smoke that out. I don't want to bring it down too far. Just enough so it looks a little smoky and mysterious. So I went ahead on and add my lashes, and oh my god, I got these things, you guys, from Nyx Cosmetics. Their cream matte lipstick collection in 10 beautiful shades, but I'm only going to show one. And this was in, I think it's in the shade Beignet, I believe. I could be wrong, don't quote me. And this cap, it's magnetic, oh my god. Look how pretty this shade is. And I'm going to go ahead on and line my lips with a brown liner. This is a black brown liner. And I'm going to add Nyx Cosmetics Cream Matte Lipstick right on top. And this is the true shade in the middle, you guys, before I started to blend in my liner. It's so creamy and so pigmented. It's really, really pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with Nyx Cosmetics Lustrous Glimmer Gloss in the shade Tease Me, which is my absolute favorite. I rave about this gloss a lot. And it's just 10 bucks. Let's set our face. Let's get it popping. And here you go, guys. This is the completed look. Bold hair, smoky eyes, glitter liner, and Nyx Cosmetics Cream Matte Lipstick and Gloss. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I'm just loving this look. I normally don't do bold hair, but hey, kind of feeling this color. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So I just want to say thanks you guys for tuning in, and until next time, bye.